Le Meridien, Fifth Avenue, located in the bustling city of New York. I would say that sounds like an absolutely incredible and breathtaking experience, the kind of things that one can only dream of and wish for. And then I come into the room, then I find the treatment for us ambassador men. You have to take a look at it. I mean, this is a joke. Is this really a joke? A card, which is personally written, and that is also very nice of the general manager, but honestly, these three measly pieces are practically my treatment for an opening in a Lemeridian hotel. I can't believe how underwhelming this is. I recall I visited 2 or 3 Lemeridians and it was very challenging. Well, the Viennese have somewhat managed. Completed, however, merely because something is referred to as Lemeridian doesn't necessarily indicate that it is genuinely Lemeridian in reality. And when I also think of Bangkok and this shack. So we are at a grand opening and that's how it starts, with chocolate for children as a bedtime treat, which you always get anyway, and with a room that I booked and there was no upgrade included. That's funny because first of all, they have no suites nor larger rooms. This is a boutique hotel just opened on Fifth Avenue near Times Square. It's such a boutique hotel where you can pay 800 to 2,000 euros easily. So it's not a problem. This is new. This is naturally brand new king size, rather a queen size. But it's okay. The volume window, etc. could have been done much better. Here, at least a double or triple glazing should have been installed so that you can't hear the traffic from Fifth Avenue. You can imagine what's going on here. And that is not a pedestrian zone. This is a quieter area, but still with a lot of car traffic. And when the garbage truck rattles here in the morning, there is, of course, already action offered. I really let it. So I'm dropping the topic of Le Meridien now, and I'll leave the topic of the new opening, because it's just a shame if there's nothing really extraordinary that promises it's worth it again. But it is simply not worth it. You pay for New York, you pay for Manhattan, and you pay for this address. The value of this hotel for the overnight stay is 150 euros. I pay 150 euros for this room. The rest of the 600 items, this is pure tourist tax, etc. Because you are right in the center now, you can forget about that. On the other side, you still have a view of Manhattan. So I remember at this Sheraton, I paid 350, got an upgrade to the suite, and had a wonderful view of the New York skyline in the evening. Here you have the skyline of the neighboring house, nightmare-wise. Well, and I mean, they just do not have anything to offer in this Lemery location. There is simply a lack of amenities and attractions in this area. There is simply a new hotel built in a boutique style. One simply said, we do it like this. And with background and thoughts and me, my now as an example how that Renaissance in Midtown with a whole ambassador division, they don't even consider it. So they're probably glad they've now opened and things will somehow begin. And since you can sleep, that's fine. There are quieter rooms, of course. That means they are located at the back. They partly promised, with a view of Empire State Building, no sales allowed there too. Look outside, acknowledge pleasant evening atmosphere. If you see the Empire State BLDG, can you go out briefly? Then you'll see it too. But for money, you know what I mean? Well, it's also about money. You have a USB connection, you have a power connection, but there could at least be an additional plug, especially since there is also an international audience. I have it, of course it may, but someone lying in the room. Under the motto here, if you come from Europe, you can also plug in your plug there. I mean, England is a disaster anyway. It's also a threesome thing, but twice as big and thick, and you know it. Cleanliness is underground here. So I had to clean and wipe everything again because it wasn't cleaned properly. Thankfully, it's not construction dust, so that means they haven't built that much. They have pasted here, so they have this cheap furniture. Really, if you touch that, it's like doll furniture. It slides from right to left. Then they didn't clean the windows. So even there, one could actually attach a little importance to it during a reopening. But they all have that. I think that this is truly the final thought that someone can have, that someone tidies up once more. Otherwise, it's wiped over, finished, bed made with sheets, then a few towels laid out, that's it. So now you have a tub there, naturally stuffy, but they sell it as big. A children's bathtub for children. And the shower, yes, God, okay, you can shower in it. It's naturally well done. So what one cannot say it. Does this boutique have character visually? So if I would like to take a few pictures here in a way that resembles an influencer, you can see that everything is functioning properly. Yes, that's all, so it seems more than it is. Tell me, it's deceived quality, and it is certainly dramatic that one experiences it here in this manner. Just like these small shurgis, this whole thing is simply a shabby hotel that is not worth the price it demands from its guests. I will never book this hotel again. Well, I would have to be in a desperate situation for that. Otherwise, there is still a room tour, and you can see again what it looks like. And bye.
I am in love. and it's my fault. Sometimes I feel that I'm dreaming when I can't feel you so close. You're in my head, dirt on my thoughts. I wanna stay calm until I can get your love. I am in love, and it's my fault. Sometimes I feel that I'm dreaming when I can't feel you so close. You're in my head, dirt on my thoughts. I wanna stay calm until I can get your love. I don't know how I got into this, but I know I want you right here. Is this love? Oh, please let me know, 'cause I'm waiting for you. I don't know how I got into this, but I know I want you right here. Is this love? Oh, please let me know, 'cause I'm waiting for you. I am in love, and it's my fault. Sometimes I feel that I'm dreaming when I can't feel you so close. You're in my head, dirt on my thoughts. I wanna stay calm until I can get your love. I am in love, and it's my fault. Sometimes I feel that I'm dreaming when I can't feel you so close. You're in my head, dirt on my thoughts. I wanna stay calm until I can get your love. Why don't you see me? I'm here, waiting for you all the time. Why don't you pick up your phone? Baby, I just wanna say hi. Why don't you see me? I'm here, waiting for you all the time. I don't know how I got into this, but I know I want you right here. Is this love? Oh, please let me know, 'cause I'm waiting for you.
Sexy.